Taurus predictions and horoscope for January 14th. Wellness, 48%. Love, 57%. Money, 87%. Intellect, 28%. Work, 74%. Creativity, 41%. Energy, 63%. Emotions, 56%. Intuition, 94%. Today's power numbers are 14, 16, 43, 45, 50, 61. You may feel a profound interest in working with groups of people. They can provide the backdrop for such hobbies as astrology, computer clubs, or building model airplanes. Convention is going out the door as the romance department takes on a new coloring. Approximate positions of the planets on January 14th. The Sun, 24 degrees, in Capricorn. During Capricorn's journey, it is essential to prioritize achieving personal aspirations as the primary driving force. Taking risks will not be feasible for the majority. A diligent work ethic and a practical mindset towards accomplishing triumph should be the norm. Exercising patience will prove to be beneficial. Numerous individuals will concentrate on particulars instead of comprehending the overall perspective. Those who follow conventional principles will prosper. The Sun, conjunct Mercury. You may feel like expressing yourself today through your thoughts and words. You feel a need to be heard, that you have something of importance to say. Say what is on your mind, but give equal time to others and listen to them. You might learn something new. Your thinking today should be sharp and focused. The Sun, conjunct Venus. Today is a good day to express yourself through creative and artistic endeavors. You appreciate art and beauty more than usual today. You have a desire to be with people you like. Your natural warmth and friendliness really manifest themselves today. Watch for feelings of extravagance, self-indulgence, and self-love. Do not dissipate yourself in the pursuit of pleasure. The Sun, conjunct Mars. You should have lots of energy and vitality today. Go out and get some exercise. Be careful not to get into arguments with your superiors or with people in authority like policemen. Avoid confrontations that involve your ego. Instead, channel the energy and potential hostility into something creative like your favorite hobby. The important thing is to express yourself in a constructive manner. How about playing in the park with a group of children? Do not overexert yourself or put too much strain on your heart. This means controlling your temper. Anger is one of the hardest things on your heart. Don't lay out in the sun too long. You may burn easier today than normal. Watch yourself around the stove or anything hot. Focus on being humble. Put your ego in the backseat. The Sun, opposite Jupiter. Today will be one of optimism and self-confidence. Your only danger is in becoming overconfident. Don't bite off more than you can chew. Watch the tendency towards self-aggrandizement, false pride, and overindulgence in food and drink. Don't overspend. The Sun, trine Uranus. Today is a good day to pour your creativity and self-expression into coming up with new ways of doing things. Positive surprises are likely today, as your aura is ready for the new and unusual. By going off the beaten pathway, you may open up many possibilities for further spiritual and personal growth. You feel free today from all restrictions, and you want to fly like the eagle, unbounded by any restraints. Soar high and don't limit yourself. The Sun, sextile Saturn. Self-discipline, organizing ability, and stamina are the order of the day. You are methodical, systematic, and can make much progress today simply by rolling up your shirt sleeves and getting to work. People above you are likely to notice your efficient efforts, and reward for your hard work will be imminent. Constructive ambition, patience, practical insights, and maturity are the keywords today. The Sun, sextile Neptune. Today will be rewarding if you find the time to express yourself by helping others. Find something artistic through which you can channel your creativity and your soul. Art and music as well as spiritual pursuits are favored today. Try to become one with the universe today. Creative visualization can be an important means through which your goals are realized. Idealism runs high today. The Moon, 6 degrees, in Sagittarius. During this time, an inner warmth within many people will radiate and impact those around them. Optimism will be a prevailing force. Challenges in life will be approached with eagerness and embraced. Mercury, 19 degrees, in Capricorn. Favor thinking meticulously. Positive outcomes are achievable by implementing common sense measures and thoroughly analyzing issues. However, exercise caution to avoid excessive criticism of yourself and others. Mercury, conjunct Mars. Pour constructive energy and action into communication, writing, reading, and anything of a mental nature. Do all your errands today. Your mind is active and it may be difficult at times to slow it down and relax. Your nerves are wound up and it may be necessary for you at some time today to force yourself to seek a quiet place and recoup your strength. Watch a tendency to argue with friends, display impatience, especially while driving, and to generally be on edge. Do not let your high energy level today cause you to become reckless or careless. Pay attention to the things you do and slow down a bit. Remember discipline. You feel very self-assertive today. Do not let your ego ride roughshod over the people you deal with today. Control your temper and your tongue. Avoid petty gossip and talking about people behind their backs. Mercury, opposite Jupiter. Your judgment may not be perfect today. You may tend to exaggerate and promise more than you can deliver. You may likely bite off more than you can chew. Mental arrogance is possible. Be tolerant of others' viewpoints. Be careful with contracts and other legal issues. You may appear closed-minded, smug, or self-righteous to others. Venus, 26 degrees, in Capricorn. At present, emotions may be comparatively colder and restrained. Engaging in social activities may present difficulties. Novel circumstances may test one's sense of ease. Venus, conjunct Mars. There is a desire for love, beauty, relationships, and things that feel good. Desire is strong today, and this includes the desire for the opposite sex. Be considerate of others today as you may express yourself too strongly. Use your creative energies and get involved with the arts, music, or the theater. How about making a special meal for your significant other? Watch your spending today as you may feel tempted to overindulge and be too extravagant. Curb your potential for eating too much rich, sweet, or spicy food. Moderation is the key. Be refined and charming around women. Do not get involved in petty gossip or in competition with the women you know. Have fun at a social gathering, but remember, don't come on too strong or let your opinion of yourself swell so as to become overbearing and obnoxious. Venus, trine Uranus. Unusual, exciting, and unexpected business, social, or romantic opportunities can occur now. You are charming, sparkling, witty, and others want you in their company. You exude a certain magnetism that draws people closer to you. Unusual ideas or ways to make money may surface now. You feel free and are happy to be alive. There is a sense of electricity running through you and you feel as if anything could happen. Intuition is strong. Go with it. Venus, sextile Saturn. You may develop ideas for organizing business, financial, or personal affairs under this transit. You will feel reserved, controlled, and disciplined in any endeavor relating to relationship, beauty, art, or music. This is a good time to start a new partnership, perhaps with someone older. Public relations and legal work should go smoothly. Venus, sextile Neptune. You will be sensitive to the feelings of others today. You have the desire to express your love for others through helping them in any way you can. Your intuition and imagination are strong today, and you can use these to create works of beauty and art. Subconscious insights can be gained if you listen to your inner voice. You have great sympathy, compassion, and psychological understanding of women, family members, and those in need. Mars, 23 degrees, in Capricorn. At this juncture, it's advisable to steer clear of ventures that involve guesswork. Upholding discipline and concentration is essential in advancing. Conventional approaches to problems are encouraged. The drive to succeed will be intense for many. Mars, opposite Jupiter. You may notice that you've overextended yourself regarding relationships with others. You may have promised more than you can deliver, and now may be the time when people feel as if you've let them down. This is not the time to get involved in a risky business or investment opportunity. Pull in the reins a little and curb your desire to overspend. You must guard against over-optimism and overconfidence. The desire to take risks may be high today. If you choose that route, just remember that a little restraint can go a long way and may save you trouble and financial loss down the road. Go get some exercise and you will probably feel better. Mars, trine Uranus. Today can be enlightening for you as there is much creative and intuitional energy available. New encounters and new experiences can make you grow. Excitement is in the air and you are ready for anything. You feel like taking risks, and it's not a bad day to do so. Even if others disapprove, you are the pioneer today. Go where you haven't gone before. Mars, sextile, Saturn. Action combined with self-discipline and perseverance are highlighted today. You have much stamina and can accomplish whatever you feel like doing. You are organized and systematic in your actions. Plan your future goals now and begin putting them into action. You are in control of your energy and your resources. Jupiter, retrograde, in Cancer. A culture of social interaction and recognizing the worth of every individual ought to be dominant. Those who are less fortunate should receive support as a probable incentive. The bond of family may also be reinforced during this period. Saturn, 27 degrees, in Pisces. One's behavior may be influenced by a sense of something missing in their life, which could be related to spiritual matters that may become prominent during this time. Saturn, conjunct Neptune. Some illusions and glamorous notions that you have are painfully removed now. You may discover that a movie star, hero, lover, parent, or other person you admire is not as divine as you thought. Saturn, sextile, Uranus. This is a positive time when your finest creative ideas or works find a positive outlet. Any creative or original suggestions that you make to employers, government agencies, or people in authority are met with interest and support. You have a particularly good ability at this time for introducing something original into an established setting in a pleasant, harmonious way that attracts success. Uranus, retrograde, in Taurus. There will be a presence of enlightened thinking and a motivation to improve the daily lives of all due to this influence. Additionally, a noticeable, warm-hearted, romantic, and highly sensual essence will be present. Uranus, trine, Pluto. Increased enthusiasm, zeal, dedication, and sense of purpose make this time period one in which you make great strides towards achieving your goals. The progress and advancement made now has more to do with developing inner talents and confidence than with outer, tangible benefits, such as increased salary, prestige, or recognition. Uranus, sextile, Neptune. A heightened imagination and psychic sensitivity make this time period inspiring and interesting for you. You are likely to encounter works of art and music that are unusually stimulating and inspiring. If you engage in artistic creativity yourself, you will find fresh, original, and unusual inspirations adding new dimensions to your work. Neptune, 29 degrees, in Pisces. Currently, there are powerful forces of gentleness, creativity, and the quest for spiritual enlightenment. A great number of individuals may feel drawn towards esoteric beliefs and non-traditional religions. Neptune, sextile, Pluto. Tremendous psychological and inner growth takes place now. Although these changes may not have a great effect on your outer situation, they are very important and beneficial. Elimination of deeply ingrained negative attitudes is possible. Pluto, 3 degrees, in Aquarius. The keys to achieving success involve working together and collaborating as a team. It's highly probable that societal problems will be tackled, leading to an overall enhancement of human welfare. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to follow Taurus on our social media channels.